Welcome to Talking Tech, our new web series where we talk to Hillsborough teachers about their experience with virtual teaching and learning. I'm Todd McDonald, the Technology Integration Coordinator.
Hi, I'm Amy Neely. I'm one of the computer support teachers. I support Triangle, Woodford, and Amsterdam School. Today we're talking with Jill Hannum, Triangle School legend. She's a kindergarten teacher that does it all. First, a brief introduction, Jill. Tell us who you are and tell us about your role.
Hi, I'm Jill Hannum. I am a kindergarten teacher. I've been teaching for 17 years. I started in kindergarten, went to second grade for 15, and now I'm back in kindergarten.
So tell us, what was your biggest success with virtual teaching and learning so far?
So honestly, the biggest success that I've had so far is the connection with the parents. I've really been able to reach out to them in so many different ways that I would not have been able to if we were in the classroom. So, we've been able to connect through emails. We've been able to connect just with phone conversations and really just being honest and having them open up to me about what they're struggling with or whatever I can help them with. It's really just been the best kind of situation. At first, it was more of, what kind of work do we want them to complete? Where do we want them to write their sight words? Where do we want them to write all of their writing? And then how do they share that work with us? It was a lot of emails back and forth. I have a group Facebook page, so a lot of times I would go on there and I would share through a live video and just try it, anyone who had questions, I would kind of just respond right back so that they could all hear from each other. I would find a lot of quick little informational videos and email them out. So in case they were looking to, find different ways of helping their child with their learning. Recently, it's been more about Google Classroom just because we rolled that out. So, as of yesterday, I had 2 parents that still were not online. So I was trying to call them and get them on Google Classroom just so that they could see the work still. They did get on, which was good. Just making those little connections sometimes can help a lot with the parents because, we as parents can get preoccupied with the older ones or the younger ones. And so sometimes the kindergartner you don't think needs as much support, but they do. And so, just hearing from the teacher kind of boosts a little bit to get them rolling with all the technology too.
So Jill, now the kids have been settled, they're home for a bit, you've been talking to the parents. What's next for you and your students' parents?
So my next thing is I want to try to do some more videos with the kids. I know we haven't really done a whole lot of live videos with the kids, so I wanted to try and do some Google Hangouts with them just so that they can have a little bit of normalcy with some of their learning, maybe do our circle time, do some sharing. And that way they can interact with me, they can interact with the kids, and so, or with each other, with their friends. And so it just creates a little bit more normalcy. So that way when we do get back into the classroom, they haven't forgotten everything that we've done since the beginning of the year. So that's my goal. And you can see my calendar back here ready to go. And so that's my next steps.
Can we see that calendar? Can you bring it closer to the screen?
Can I get closer? Sure, absolutely.
Yes,
yeah. So here I have my, can you see it? Yes. So we have my everyday calendar, how many days we've been in school, our weather. So it's just all the things that we've done. I haven't done today's video yet, so that's why it's still set up for yesterday. And normally I'll have my 5-year-old help out with pointing and counting, and just so they can still go through our routines and hear our songs as we are learning together.
That's awesome.
Very cool. Well, Jill, thank you so much for talking tech with us today. We look forward to hearing more about your experiences, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.